So you see the title of this video, do women, first of all, this is a response to one of my subscribers or watchers. His name is Arnaud. Arnaud, I hope I pronounced that right, brother. But he asked, do women get it in more than men? Do women like sex just as much as men? The answer is hell yes, right? Yes, yes, and more yes. Let me tell y'all something, man. Growing up in this city, I'm from Houston. You know what I'm talking about? It's an urban city, so you know birth rates are sky high in urban environments. You know they're way more than the suburban counterparts, right? Inner cities and cities, just the birth rates are just as are higher, okay? And let me tell y'all something. Let me take y'all back to middle school. And I know you're like, damn, middle school. I'm just to illustrate my point, fellas. When I was in middle school, there were 2 chicks that were pregnant already. In middle school, I had a homegirl that was like 15, or I forgot how old we were. We might have been 14. She had a 20-something-year-old smashing her, picking her up from middle school and smashing her. 14 years old. Same middle school. I'm still in middle school now, fellas. I ain't even gone to high school or college yet. My ass is still in middle school. In middle school, I had a homeboy, a brother, right? He had this Latina chick. We all skipped school. We were behind the staircase. It was him and his gal and me, and they started making out behind the staircase, and they disappeared for a little bit. I'll let you figure out what they did. This is still in middle school now. I'm still in middle school. Fast forward to later middle school, almost high school. A young lady was caught giving oral services, we'll say that, in a bathroom. Everybody in school heard about it. It was a dude, he was on a basketball team, of course, because that's who always got the you know what I'm saying, the chicks. She was giving them oral, you feel me? Oral fun in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are wondering if chicks get it in, guys, you know how they say chicks start the H phase or their promiscuous phase in college? Yo, it starts way before that, especially if you're in the inner city. A lot of these chicks' H phases start in middle school. On God, I've seen it many a times, right? These chicks can easily, racking up bodies is no big deal, right? It is no big feat. It is nothing to brag about. They do it like nothing, right? So a chick, I'll tell you this too. I'll go one step further. More chicks took dudes' virginity than dudes took chicks' virginity. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Meaning more young ladies took some young guy's virginity more than a young guy was a girl's first. Because a lot of times, man, these girls done had 1 or 2 by the time they're in middle school. And a young boy, he barely even had 1. He ain't even had 1. He ain't even much had a kiss. So a lot of these girls be popping a dude's cherry. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? They be taking the guy's virginity out. So I know a lot of red pill spaces say college is where these girls start their crazy phase. Man, I've been seeing that since middle school. I've been knew this. That was one thing in a so-called red pill. I wasn't even surprised when they say girls like to get it in, because I've been seeing it since I was a kid. You know, since middle school. And this is the stuff this is only middle school that I'm talking about. I ain't even talking about high school. I'm not even talking about the chick that had a train ran on her by the football team. Like, we ain't even get there yet. I ain't even get to when I got to the Navy after I graduated high school, which, let's be honest, is equivalent to college to most people, right? I didn't even get to the chick that got a train ran on her by I knew 2 of the guys. I didn't even get to that. You feel me? So it's like, do females get it in? Yes. And this is the thing, and it's drawbacks with this. Like I said, I made a video called The Dark Side of Hookup Culture. Look it up. You feel me? I'm gonna link it in the description, the dark side of hookup culture. There is definitely a dark side to this shit. There's definitely a drawback, but we have to face reality and we gotta play it how it go. Yes, these females, they love the pipe, right? And in their younger years, they will give their body to an array of men, from my complexion to fucking Akon. You feel me? From this complexion to this, right? And everything in between. Trust me, y'all, these chicks, they ain't got no type. They will go through, and not all of them, but a lot. They have no type, meaning they don't discriminate. They want to try everything. They want to try the white boy, the Arab, the black dude, the Latino, everything. I'm telling y'all, it's for real out here. So you guys don't walk around here thinking that chicks don't like to get it in. Yeah, they do. Okay, so with that being said, you know, use this to your advantage, and also be careful. Be careful out here, fellas. A lot of these young ladies have extremely high body counts, and this is no knock to my young ladies. I'm telling the truth. And tell me I'm lying. You know, you can't tell me I'm lying, because I've seen it, I've experienced it, it happened. I wasn't fucking imagining my 14-year-old homegirl getting smashed by a 28-year-old guy while she was still in middle school. I didn't imagine them handful of pregnant chicks in middle school. They were like 14 years old. I didn't imagine that shit, right? So anyway, with that being said, I hope that answered your question. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you like my comment, God damn it, I can't talk no more. My videos, okay? So with that being said, I'm out. Peace.